Do you ever get scared?
Yeah, I do. I just don't mind being scared. That's the difference. You know, I feel, as I'm breaking things down, I like that feeling. I like that feeling of what's going to happen. And I train for everything. I mean, even movies, I want to make movies my whole life. And when I was 18, my first film audition I actually got, second film audition I got the movies. And then I would go in and I would just study every single department. And I still do that. So it's just something that I'm constantly work to be competent at things. And so I'll study every single department, from writing to cinematography, like every department I'll go through it. And
what do you think?
As I went on, I studied the studios, and then I studied distribution. And I just wanted to travel the world and make movies.
For the audience. And you give over to your craft like no one else does for the audience. What does an 8-year-old, Tom Cruise, say to himself as he drags the plywood over to jump those trash cans?
Oh my gosh, you've done your homework, oh my gosh.
What do you think he would think now that you're doing these stunts?
I think he just wouldn't believe it, that this actually happened. I just wouldn't, you know, it's something that I just never take for granted. It's such a privilege. And I make my movies for audiences. No matter what kind of film I'm making, I'm constantly thinking, you know, I want to satisfy that audience. And I'd make a wide range of films and different kinds of genres. But when you see that 8-year-old kid who's going through, and he just wouldn't believe it. Honestly, just would not. I still don't believe it.
The train stunt.
That was wild. Oh. We built that train.
Did you?
Wow.
Oh, we built the train. We built that train to go down. We had it in Norway, and we had it in England. We built that train.
It didn't
you know,
just
when you're a kid,
down.
did you ever play, you know, with train sets and stuff like that? So McHugh and I were like, we play with train sets, and that's what we're doing.
Because that slow realization as the audience. And I know people haven't seen it yet, but when you realise, hang on.
It's still going.
It's going one by one and you guys are on it. How did you come up with that idea?
That was McHugh, Christopher McQuarrie. Just great ideas. And then we just developed the stunts and the progression through that as we were going to find the story. And as we're doing, you know, the way I was trained, the way I make movies is it's not just you have a script and you kind of cast the actors in that and have them kind of fit. We're looking at the cast and we're building the characters and developing the characters throughout the story. So, and when you have someone like Haley, you find that kind of character dynamic that allows that kind of humor. You know, because you can do all the stunts in the world, but if you don't care about the characters, you're not invested in the story. I'm not interested in that. So, I love that train scene.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, she's hilarious.
Oh, she is. And you look at us playing 2 shots. Now, I know, I just want the audience to enjoy the film, but when you're looking at her, to be able to perform in that manner, when we're in the same frame, high speed, her first time she's done car chases, first time she's on these things, I watch her when we're editing the film and I'm making the movie. You just see her performances. Funny, magical, engaging.
Phenomenal.